The 12th hole, the back nine's first par 3, in my opinion, is a sneaky good hole. It's a hole that's routed to help transition the steep topography from the lowland area of the 11th green and on up to the elevated 13th tee. Tom Weiskopf, your original designer, was quoted as suggesting the original design of our 12th hole was inspired by the postage stamp par 3, the 8th hole at Royal Troon in Scotland. This is an interesting take in my opinion, since our hole plays a lot longer and way more uphill than that original, which is downhill and a short 123 yards. But nonetheless, our hole will be greatly improved and we'll make a new hole all unto ourselves. We do this first by lowering the tees by roughly 4 to 5 feet to bring them more in line with the original surrounding grades, but also to emphasize the uphill nature of the routing. The green will be set at a similar grade, but since the tees will be lowered, it will create a bit of an uphill shot and the green surface will be slightly obscured from view. However, the new surrounding sand bunkers, both on the left and the right, will provide the necessary definition for this uphill approach. There'll be another larger fronting sand bunker added, which will be set off a little bit from the green and a little right of center, which will make this shot look a lot more difficult than it really is. Carry this bunker and you'll be up onto the green. Now back to Tom Weiskopf. He was also quoted as saying that his preferred miss at the original postage stamp was to the left bunker to have his best chance at saving par. I like that idea, and we'll use it as inspiration for sloping the green pretty strongly from right to left, which will make a miss left and a recovery from the left much better than the right. This creates variety and challenge in all the recovery shots for those who miss the green off the tee. All in all, this par 3 will be viewed as a strong hole where 3 is a good score, and it will be one that provides some needed variety in the collection of par 3s across the course. The 13th hole, a par 4, is yet another elevated tee across the course that will play down to a low landing area, and then of course doglegging back to the left. I guess my main complaint with this hole is the disrupted view of the fairway from the tee and the awkward distance to the corner that is protected by a dense series of trees along the left and a severe grassy slope and mounding and a sand bunker on the right. Kind of a hard, awkward tee shot. So to begin with, the tees are going to be lowered and shifted slightly to the left. This small but impactful move works a bit better with the land and will allow for better viewing to the landing area, especially along the right-hand side. Interestingly, if you stand on the current cart path along the left and look towards the fairway, you're going to see what I mean. The largest improvement of this hole comes with the regrading of the landing area and the hillside directly adjacent to the fairway along the right, which will remove the awkward slopes, remove the sand bunkers and the grass mounding. You'll see an addition of native plantings and coastal Bermuda once completed. The addition of one new sand bunker on the left not only protects the corner, but should promote more play to the right. You're going to want to avoid this bunker at all costs. All these adjustments are meant to provide much more playability in the fairway, more strategy, and just overall make much more sense. For as weak as the current tee shot might be, the approach into this green actually is one of the best shots on the course. A really good look into the green. The green will stay roughly at the same elevation, but be pushed back slightly and angled from right to left. The green approach will remain open to running shots and be sloped in a manner to aid balls that are hit in from the right. 2 sand bunkers are set along the left side of the green to catch offline shots that are hit too far, but also to reinforce the dramatic nature of this hard-angled right to left shot. The back left pin is going to be really good. I see this green to have some good slope in it and be another example of how thoughtful design based on hitting good golf shots will make this and all other greens on the course much, much better.